Here, there are no rules and the balance depends on strength, cunning, and instinct. From predators that chose their prey poorly to nature's top hunters, these encounters reveal the most savage and relentless side of the animal kingdom. Today, you will witness epic clashes that defy the odds, where predators and prey face off in battles that determine who rules the terrain. In a world where every day is a fight for survival, wild dogs prove why they are the masters of group hunting. Fast, agile, and strategic, they employ impressive tactics, flanking, distractions, and ambushes. But this time, they have set their sights on an ambitious target, a lioness and her cub. The lioness, surprised by the audacity of these predators, is not their direct target. Her true treasure, her cub, is what the dogs are after at all costs. Alone and far from her pride, the mother faces more than a dozen determined enemies. Despite her immense strength, she cannot take a single step away. The dogs, lighter and craftier, exploit any mistake. If they manage to distract her, they only need a second to reach her little one. Guided by a fierce instinct, the lioness repels each attack with precision. Her powerful strikes are lethal, and her determination unwavering. The dogs intensify their strategy, raising clouds of dust and attacking from all directions. But they underestimate the courage of this mother. In a decisive moment, she catches one of the attackers mid-leap, asserting her supremacy. The wild dog pack, intimidated, realizes they cannot defeat her. Today, the lioness has protected what she loves most. Isn't this display of bravery and devotion worthy of your like? When we think of the kings of the sky, majestic eagles and swift falcons come to mind. With lightning-fast attacks and imposing flight, they have earned their place as the most feared predators. But what if I told you there's a rival that challenges their supremacy? Owls, ancient masters of the night, have spent millions of years proving they don't need daylight to reign supreme. The bald eagle, with a wingspan of up to 2.3 meters and talons capable of exerting over 200 kilograms of pressure, is a symbol of strength and precision. Its vision, 7 times sharper than a human's, allows it to spot prey from kilometers away. But the Eurasian eagle owl has its own arsenal. Razor-sharp talons, completely silent flight, and hearing so precise it can detect a mouse moving among leaves. It all began with a surprise attack. In the dead of night, while the eagle rested after a day of hunting, the eagle owl descended from the shadows like a winged ghost. Without warning, it struck the eagle with a devastating blow. The powerful daytime predator was thrown from its nest, staggering in the air as it struggled to regain control. With quick reflexes, the eagle managed to cling to a branch with its talons, saving itself from a deadly fall. But the owl wasn't finished. In a display of ferocity and precision, it launched another direct attack, forcing the eagle to spread its wings and face its opponent midair. The fight became a deadly dance. The eagle used its size and strength to intimidate, while the owl exploited the darkness to strike with precision and retreat before the eagle could counter. In a clash between the king of the day and the master of the night, who do you think would win? These rivalries remind us that in nature, there's no room for mistakes. A group of young male lions, expelled from their pride, has formed a coalition. United by necessity, they seek food and face the challenges nature throws at them together. This time, fortune seems to smile on them. They found the carcass of a hippopotamus, an unexpected feast. But near the carcass rests a massive buffalo, a titan weighing nearly 900 kilograms, with sharp horns capable of breaking bones. The lions watch, weighing whether it's worth confronting him for more than just rotting meat. One of them, confident in his strength, takes the first step. The lion charges at the buffalo, but soon discovers he has chosen the wrong opponent. With a powerful shake, the buffalo lifts him with its horns and throws him into the water. The predator struggles not to drown as the herbivore strikes him with precision on his abdomen and hind legs. Each attack is a warning. I am the one in charge here. However, the lion, with wounded pride, fights back, biting the buffalo's face and tearing flesh and lips. But the buffalo has a masterful plan. It lowers its head, attempting to drown the bold attacker. Finally, the lion surrenders and retreats humiliated, while his coalition watches from a distance, fearing to confront the true king of this encounter. The cheetah is the most impressive sprinter in the animal kingdom. But what happens when this agile hunter comes face to face with the ostrich, a 2.7-meter tall colossus weighing over 150 kilos of pure strength and muscle? What seemed like an easy prey quickly turns into an unexpected duel. The ostrich, with its defiant gaze, spreads its enormous wings to intimidate. And it doesn't stop there. With quick movements and calculated strikes, it forces the cheetah to retreat. Who would have thought? This flightless bird managed to stand up to one of the most fearsome predators in the world. A testament that, in nature, it's not always the fastest who wins, but the smartest. In the vast expanse of the north, where the cold freezes even your breath, a lone wolf finds itself face to face with an unexpected enemy, a domestic horse. But what seemed like easy prey would soon turn into a nightmare for the predator. Although horses have been loyal companions to humans for centuries, their sheer strength is a reminder of their wild nature. With an average weight of 500 kilos and jaws capable of crushing the toughest vegetation, a horse can become an unstoppable defense machine. The wolf made the mistake of attacking alone. In an unexpected twist, the horse knocked the wolf down with a devastating bite, gripping it with its large, flat teeth. With swift movements, it tossed the wolf into the air, shook it as if it weighed nothing, and stomped on it mercilessly. Imagine the strength of an animal that, even in deep snow, can break the spine of a predator. This confrontation was not just a fight for survival. It was a demonstration that, even against an experienced hunter, a horse can become a fierce defender, ready to protect what's theirs at any cost. In nature, never underestimate any opponent. Who did you expect to win this battle? Write it in the comments. Two deadly predators meet in a duel of titans. On one side, the python, a giant reptile that can exceed 6 meters in length and crush its prey with bone-breaking force. On the other, the leopard, an agile and cunning feline armed with lethal claws. The python, confident in its size and power, faces two young leopards. To it, the felines are potential prey. But what the reptile didn't anticipate was the tactics and precision of its adversaries. The leopards move cautiously, studying every move of the python. Their quick, precise strikes with their paws not only cause damage, but also keep the reptile at bay. It's a game of strategy, avoiding the jaws and, above all, the deadly embrace of coils. While one attacks, the other watches, ready to intervene. The python, realizing it has underestimated its opponents, tries to retreat. But the leopards dictate the rules of the fight, forcing the reptile to adopt a defensive stance. Finally, the felines decide it's not worth continuing. For them, victory doesn't always mean annihilating the enemy, but proving who's in charge. Who would you say was the true winner of this epic encounter? In every confrontation, nature teaches us something valuable. It's not always the strongest who wins, but the most prepared, the smartest or the bravest. From the calculated moves of a leopard to the overwhelming strength of a horse protecting its territory, these battles are a reminder that life in the wild doesn't offer second chances. If you enjoyed this video and want to support all the work behind it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. Until the next video, lovers of the wild nature.